Please support my channel by clicking on this red subscribe button right below the video. Once you get subscribed to my channel, do not forget to click on this bell icon right next to it in order to get notifications about my latest videos. And last but not least, if you like this video, please click on this like button in order to show me your love. Hey guys, Shabazz here from Adams8908. Now in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a multi-bootable flash drive for Windows operating system. By using a single flash drive, you guys can get two different operating systems of Windows like Windows 7 and Windows 10 together on one flash drive, and you guys will be able to install those operating system on your computer. You guys have to just follow my instructions which I'm showing in this video to make multi-bootable Windows flash drive successfully. So yeah, without wasting any further ado, let's get started with the video. Guys, let's start the video. I'm gonna follow the process and you guys have to follow the same process as I am doing here. First of all, you're gonna have to bring both of the operating system's image file on your desktop screen like I did. I have placed Windows 10 and Windows 7 image file on this desktop screen as you guys can see, and you're gonna have to download a setup file for Win Setup from USB. I will give the link in the description. Once you click on that link, you guys will be taken to this page. You're gonna have to come down here and click on Win Setup from USB 1.8 exe. Once you click on this link, it will give you a pop-up to save this file. You're gonna have to click on this one and it will give you the pop-up to save this file. Please try to save this file on your desktop screen. Once you save this file on your desktop screen, you guys will see this kind of icon, which is a zip file. It will ask you to extract. I have selected the location or the destination to extract this file on my desktop screen. I'm gonna have to double click on this folder. I'm using Windows 64-bit, so I'll select the second one, this option. If you guys are using Windows 32-bit, you guys can click on the first one. I'll right click on it and I'll click on Run as an administrator. Now this box will pop up. Here the first box will show my USB flash drive. So as you guys can see, Sony storage media 14.50 GB. I'll just refresh it to cross check if the things works properly. So this is my flash drive. So the first step is to tick mark this box which says auto format it with FBINST. So I'm gonna click on this box, check mark this box. For now I'm keeping it FAT32. If you guys want, you guys can also go for NTFS because that's the fast method to go for, but I'm gonna keep it legacy. I'll just click on FAT32. Now there are a few more options here in this box. You're gonna have to just click on this Windows Vista 7, 8, 10 based on ISO. Please check mark this box if you guys are using the ISO file. If you guys are using Windows XP setup file, you guys can go for the first one, but in this case we're gonna be using the ISO image file for Windows 7 and 10. I'm going to click on this box. Now this box will appear and it's asking us to browse the Windows image file. So I'm going to click on this box and select Windows 7 image file. So I'm going to go first with Windows 7 and second I'm going to go with Windows 10. I'm going to click on Windows 7 first and click on open. Once I click on open, this box will populate with Windows 7 ISO image file. I'm going to click on this advanced option here. I'm going to tick on this checkbox. This will bring one more page. And I'm going to click on this box which says custom menu names for Windows Vista 7 and 8. Now guys, I'm checking this box because I want to give a custom name to my Windows setup. So I'm going to click on this first box and close this. I'm going to click on go. Now it will bring this warning. Please ignore this by clicking on yes. It will again bring this warning. Please click on yes. And now it will take some time and bring up the box which will ask me to give a short name to my Windows image. So this is the page which is asking me to give a short name to my Windows 7. So I'm going to go for Win 7 and I'll click on OK. Now this is going to be the full name for my Windows 7 and I'll click on OK. And this will start writing the image file on my flash drive. So it will take some time. I'm going to pause the video right here and I'm going to come back once the process completes. So guys, the first process for Windows 7 has been successfully completed. Now I'm going to go with the second process, and that is to write a Windows 10 image file on our flash drive. So guys, the second time you don't have to click on this button which says auto format, because if you check mark this box, it will again format your flash drive and it will not work. So please don't tick mark this box, directly go with the second checkbox which says Windows Vista 710 based ISO. I'm going to check mark this box, and now it's asking me to browse for the Windows 10 image file. I'm going to browse for Windows 10 and I'll highlight my Windows 10 image file, click on open. I'm going to go with the advanced option once again, and I'll click on this custom menu names for Vista 7 and 8. So check mark this box and close this box again. I'm repeating the same process again. It's just this box which I'm not checking. I'm repeating the same process. I'll click on go, asking me to give a short name to my Windows 10. So I'm gonna give Win 10. After I click on OK, it will again ask me to give a proper name to my Windows 10, a full name to my Windows 10. I'm gonna type in Windows 10. I'll click on OK. And that's it, guys. Again, we have to wait till the time this tool writes the Windows 10 image file on our flash drive. This thing will take time because Windows 10 image file is somewhat around 3 to 4 gigs, so you can have to wait. I'm gonna pause the video right here and I'm gonna restart the video once the process completes. So guys, as you can see, this pop-up came which says job done. That means the process has been completed. I'm gonna click on OK, and now I'm ready to go. I'm gonna restart my computer and I'm gonna boot from a flash drive to check if this thing works. So please stay tuned. I'm gonna switch the camera to my monitor and we'll check if this thing works. So this is my monitor. I'm gonna restart my computer and let's check if the process worked. So my flash drive is connected to my computer and my computer is restarting now. I'm gonna keep on tapping the F8 button to go into the boot device option. So it will bring up my boot device menu. As you guys can see, I've got lots of drives connected to it. So I can either go with UEFI Sony storage media, or else I can go with Sony storage media directly. So if I want to go with the EFI boot method, I can go with this, or else I can go with this one. I'm gonna go with Sony storage media and check if it works. And it bought this page. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the first option which says Windows NT6 Vista 7 and above setup. So I'm gonna press enter. That will bring up two options to go for, Windows 7 and Windows 10. So I'm gonna first check with Windows 10 if it works. I'm gonna press enter, and as you guys can see, it's loading the files. It will bring up the Windows 7 setup screen on my monitor. So let's just wait to make sure this thing works. So I'm gonna wait till the time it brings up the main Windows setup screen. And as you guys can see, this is the Windows 7 setup screen. That means Windows 7 is working fine. I'm gonna close this page and I'm gonna restart my computer to check if Windows 10 works. So my computer is restarting. I'm gonna again keep on tapping the F8 button to bring up my boot device menu. And I'm gonna go with Sony storage media. Press enter. Now it will again bring up this page. I'm gonna go with the first option again. Press enter. And I'm gonna go with Windows 10 now to check if it works. Press enter. And Windows setup is loading now. So this is the Windows setup window. As you guys can see, it's working, and this means Windows 10 is also working properly. So guys, this is it. This is how you make multi-bootable flash drive for Windows operating system to get 2 different Windows setup file or 3 different Windows setup file on a flash drive. So guys, in this video I have only given you guys instructions to make multi-bootable Windows flash drive. That means I have only included 2 different operating systems in this video. If you guys want, you guys can also go with 3 different Windows version. You can take Windows 7, Windows 8.1 as well as Windows 10. The process is going to be same. It will not differ. Everything will remain the same. It's just 3 image file which you guys have to use instead of 2. So one by one, you're gonna have to accordingly do the needful. First, you're gonna have to take Windows 7. Second, you're gonna have to take Windows 8.1. And third, you're gonna have to take Windows 10 to get the work done. So guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. If you guys liked this video, please give me thumbs up. If you guys have any issues in regards to this process, you guys can feel free to write down your question in the comments box down there. If you guys haven't subscribed for my channel Adams8908 yet, you guys can click on the subscribe button right below this video and become a part of this tech family. Thanks a lot guys again for watching this video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.